I just want to take a moment and just share my heart with you. There are so many people today whose hearts are heavy, their hearts are broken because of the news of Jarrid Wilson, a megachurch pastor down in Southern California, openly admitted his struggle with mental illness. In fact, he was an advocate to encourage those with mental illness. He ended up taking his life earlier this week, committing suicide, leaving behind his wife and his kids. And this is something we often don't talk about, especially in the Christian community. And I just want to encourage you in two simple, practical ways today. Number one, if you are struggling with mental illness, you struggle with anxiety, depression, I want you to know that you're not alone. This is something that so many people struggle with. In fact, a lot of people that deeply love Jesus struggle regularly with anxiety and depression. So know that you're not alone, but also be willing to take a bold step today to get help. Tell a trusted friend, talk to your pastor, be willing to go to your doctor and possibly get some help. But do whatever you have to do, knowing that you're not alone and help is available. And then second of all, love people enough in your own life where you're willing to sit down and ask them maybe an uncomfortable question, but ask them because you care about them if they're doing okay. Are you struggling with anxiety? Are you struggling with depression? I sat down with a friend today and my heart was so blessed because he loved me enough. He said, Jeremy, how are you doing with the whole anxiety, depression situation in your own life? And that meant so much to me because as a lead pastor, I can count on my hand how many times people have asked me that question in the last several years. So love people enough, love your pastors enough that you would be willing to ask them that question that may greatly impact their life. I want to encourage you with this last verse. Psalm 34 verse 18 says this. It says, the Lord is near to the brokenhearted. Man, you're struggling with anxiety, depression. God is right in your midst. And he says this, and saves the crushed in spirit. Let Jesus save you today. Let Jesus rescue you today. Why? Because that's what he does best. Be encouraged. God bless, and have a great rest of the day.